true. Jolden, we have not seen Jolden play. Why am I getting the mountain pass? It's such a shitty map. We haven't seen Jolden play the Art of War. That'll actually be fun. That's probably one of the first things he will do. Thanks for the 5. AO Con, thank you for the 15. No, AO Con 15, thank you for the Prime, is what I want to say. Appreciate that. So yeah, I'm just gonna ready up here. Again, guys, we're working with Vikings War Clans at the moment. VVS Spanish, of course. This is gonna be a disaster. And there's a way for you guys to support my channel for free at the moment. You can do so by downloading the game through my link. If you're watching on YouTube, the link will be in the description. And completing the tutorial. If you download the link and complete the tutorial, that alone supports my channel immensely, and highly appreciate anyone going through the effort of doing that for me. Very, very kind of you. I'm gonna play this game on Friday, then I will make a clan as well, maybe 2 clans, and you guys can join with me, and we're gonna dominate within Vikings War Clans. So yeah, Ethiopians against Spanish. We're expecting him to want to go Conquistadors, which is like, Spanish is maybe the best civ on this map. Because of the lack of food and how fragile everything is, the mobility of conks are insane. How was the surgery? Get well soon. Thank you, dude. My surgery was fine. I felt a little bit bad the first day. I had headaches and nausea. I think I didn't deal with the anesthesia too well. But all things considered, I'm very happy with how it went, and it's feeling a lot better already. So I'm very happy with how it's progressing at the moment, and hopefully I'll be fully recovered soon, and I'll be able to say if the nose surgery is 100% worth it or not. Shake a steak, thank you for the €5, saying fiscal thank, as always. Did they tell you how long it's gonna last? They're saying that you should expect, like, what they said was that I'm not supposed to be able to go to work for 2 weeks. Obviously my work is different, so it's not exactly like that. But what's the word? I assume, like, after 10 days I'm gonna start on some other spray that will speed up recovery, I guess, or something. But I'm guessing like 2 to 3 weeks is oh, I lost the sheep there. I'm guessing 2 to 3 weeks is like the time. I should be full recovered after 1 month, I would say, for sure. But I don't know exactly. So I have some deer there, there's some sheepy there. It's all about collecting food. Thinking about even just playing skirms. But because we know that he will go conks, right? We can play skirms into crossbows potentially. Operation was fine. Thank you guys for asking. Appreciate all you caring. Very kind of you. Cal Tuzad, thanks for the sub. Guys, I will go through all the new Vikings in our chat after the game. So I'm very, very appreciative of every one of you supporting me by doing this. Vivi always pings like that. Whenever he finds you, or there's like, haha, of that, he will always ping. There's no question about it. I feel like he's running around with a villager picking up sheep, which is the right thing to do because you need a lot of food in this map. I will continue with that as well. Also, Mixer was taken off. Yeah, regarding the whole Mixer thing, a lot of people think I left and came back to Twitch because I knew Mixer was going to end. I had no idea. There was no clue whatsoever from my part. And also Mixer offered me a new deal. They offered me a new improved deal. And from what I understand, every single person I spoke to on Mixer, none of them knew as well. So it was like a huge shock for even staff and everyone at Mixer. It's quite insane. I feel mostly like I'm obviously in a fortunate position where even if I was a Mixer streamer, I would be able to come back because I had a previous audience on Twitch and such. So unfortunate in my end. The biggest, like, the reason I feel bad about the whole thing is I can't speak. The surgery has ruined my ability to speak. I feel bad for all the small streamers that have spent years building up an audience on Mixer, and now suddenly they don't have that audience anymore. They're gonna have to migrate it to Facebook, and Facebook is, I don't think a lot of them are happy about that, right? Facebook is, the worst part about Facebook, I would say, is that I don't think you can use profile names, right? You have to use your real name. And that's always a big turnoff in an online environment, like a streaming platform. I think most streamers will come back to Twitch. That is my prediction. I don't think too many people will go to Facebook, but we'll see. Hopefully Facebook keeps pushing and keeps growing, and they become a good competitor to Twitch, which will just push Twitch into improving as well. So like, competition is always good, no matter what. We'll see what the future holds.
Hi Viper.
Hello.
So glad to hear your penis reduction surgery went well. Hopefully you won't be fainting all the time now. Lots of love, XOXO.
Alright. Thank you. Appreciate the... I appreciate the 553 euros. That's very kind of you, sir. Let's not comment further on that. Xboot, thanks for the prime. Thanks for coming in there and letting me talk about something else quickly. I'm just gonna carry on. What's the pop for me to go up with here even? I think I go up without Loom, because I don't think I'll be tower rushed or anything, right? So if I do like this... Deadpool, thanks for the prime. If I go like this should be okay, in my opinion. The only problem without Loom is that if I run into his town centers, that's an instantly dead villager. Stop typing. If I put myself on busy. Do not disturb, there we go. Okay, we found a house, let's do this, ping. Since you left the big M, the Gandalf show is back. Coincidence? Thank you. Cool. Didn't know Gandalf show is back, that's awesome. Let's do a barracks. I mean, I'll wall this off. The barracks there. Did you expect Nili beating Doubt in deathmatch? So the whole thing with Nili is in Doubt's best of 20, right? It's either Doubt has to win Nili in deathmatch or Nili has to beat Doubt in RM. The question then is, when they're both fully tryharding, where is it more likely that one of them drops a game? It's more likely that a deathmatch player will lose a game. So, to me the result is expected. I thought Doubt would probably grab 1 or 2 games from Nili on deathmatch, because deathmatch is also like, you mess up the start once, one bad or one opening that is a little bit fragile, and suddenly your game is, you're dead, right? So it was more likely that, at least to me, in my opinion, that Doubt would be the one to take that. What was the result? I don't know, I think it was like 11-8? Maybe? Yeah, 11-8 I think. Alright, this should be pretty good, as long as these guys can bring me a little bit more food. Okay, up we go. Wanna get this as well. Don't think I'll find more sheep now. Yeah, we need military numbers. I'll go skirms. I only have food. I'm going very blind here, assuming he's gonna go conks, which obviously could backfire. quite a bit. Oh, that's nice. That's what I was hoping for. A few extra sheep. Actually, I should probably open crossbows, because there's a chance I can do some damage to him, like before he gets his castle up. The crossbow would actually make sense in hindsight. I regret my decision now. Crossbow into skirms, that would have been the play. I'm such a noob. Yeah, Jordan used to be... Like, me and Jordan kind of had a similar growth at one point, where both of us kind of became... like, climbed to the top. So me and Jordan were both considered the top two for a while. There's probably a town center there, that's fine. Where does he do his castle though? Show me the castle! Oh, this is annoying though. It's still nice. What? Just kidding. What? He's not going unique units? Then why did I go skirms? Well, let me do a siege workshop then. They're aggressive. He's just gonna be chilling. What? There's a villager in sight! My dude. Remember that time you and Jordan played 100 plus 1-1s? Must have been right before the tournament. Yeah, it was before the Maldives tournament. It was right before the Maldives, and yeah, that was a lot of fun. Trying to decide how I really want to approach this. Let's use these guys to scout. We got Mengel out. We'll start up the pressure. Zandum, thank you for the prime. What? I have way too few on gold. How did I not spot that? That's a disaster by me, to be completely honest. Ha! Bada boom. Okay, let's get this guy there. Still don't have loom actually. What is he doing even? Is he just booming or what? It's quite confusing how he is playing this so far. Oh, this is so nice. There's a low HP one. Man, that's his eco must be a mess. What is he doing? I have no idea what he's doing here. What I know is that he is struggling on wood, for sure. Bam! This looks like the pressure is actually working out now. Should I even do a stable here? That makes sense. I'm still super confused about what he's actually doing, because I don't... Oh, okay, that should work. Yeah, good. I'm confused because I don't actually see any extra town centers from him. I don't see anything from him, really. This is quite odd. Yeah, we're definitely in a driver's seat right now. I just need to find out if he has multiple town centers spread around. That's the main thing now for me to figure out. Ooh, not like this. Yeah, I'm really confused with his approach here. What? There's no extra town centers either. What is this? What is he doing? Someone please explain this to me. Brain Acme Natori, thank you very much for your prime sub. Greg, thanks for the prime as well. Swoop, Thank you for the prime, for the sub. Is he doing some weird fast imp shenanigans or something? I'm still so confused. I mean, the only chance would be that he's booming on the right side. Let's send one guy to scout there. Check the corner, yep, that's what I'm trying to do now. Ah, I see knights now. No upgrades though, so I might be able to save this. Ooh. Get him! Oh, it lives! That lives as well. Oh! Okay, it's booming. We have located the town centers. Zip zoop zoopity, think of the prime. He wants to take hold there. No, no, no. I think not. Oh, this guy's probably dead now. Oh, get it! Oh, what? It took a shot to the face! How did he not die? That is so confusing. You guys saw that shot he took to the face. I don't know how he lived, how he survived. Oh, I completely forgot that I had a second army on top. That army is no more. He's going there actually. Wait, where is this man gonna? What? How did he die? I'm so confused. Look at my wood count, guys. Can you tell that I'm rusty? Oh! 8,000 wood. Alright, I still think we did enough damage to be ahead, but he probably actually has more vills than us right now. I would say, based on how this game has played out. Stop going into there. Back to tutorial now. Save this guy. Did I not have a monk here? What? No, he was invisible. Oh boy, his eco is up and running. He's got army out. Oh shit. I am playing so bad. Ugh. Okay, we need numbers, Kalubu, thank you for the prime. Kaluba, Mel Prince with 100 bits and 1 in the chat. Alright. Okay, can we get you guys there? You guys go there. Let me see if we can do something here. There's another one. Yeah, I did a poor job scouting. This is nice. That's not nice. Holy cow. Got a marketplace. Someone wants to do some counter damage.
Hey Viper.
Hey.
Can you do me a favor and say, hi Ollie, I hope you're having a great day. And a thumbs up? Please, I'd really appreciate. Smile.
1 sec. I am in a very tense moment. Can I do it after the stream? Or after the stream, I'm saying. After the game. He's going for a freaking castle drop, this guy. What an ass. Oh. What? How does he have so many knights? So I'm saying I think he always had more wills than us. Right, so I'm switching my play now. I'm gonna go... Wait, actually I'm looking at gold. Gold might be a big problem for me here. There's a severe lack of gold income for me. He has so many knights now as well. Yep. Well, shit. That's not great. Well, sharing is caring, I've heard. Let's see if we get away there. Stop! Baby. Okay, we need more barracks. I think I need to switch into skirms, honestly. I'm not gonna have gold income here. I'm gonna have to add skirms. Which is not a great unit for me, considering circumstances. He sees this. There's probably gonna be a cat. Ah, shit. This all took a turn for the worse very fast. Very, very fast. Yeah, let's go. I believe. Stop it. Alright, I mean, we took that. That could be worse. Let's see if we can get anything more happening here. That's not very nice. Wonder how many vills I lost there. This game is so messy now. And I think we have the worst end of the stick for the time being. I'm gonna do a castle there. I think you might. I'm gonna do my own castle. I wanna do my own castle. Oh shit. That's gonna be a disaster castle. Viper, you're alive. I am indeed. Do a castle there. Whatever. You go for it. The main issue for me now will be if he finds a way to go to Imp somehow. He gets to Imp with the current circumstances? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I need reinforcements over there. You're enjoying this dumpst? It's fun to play, it's just extremely messy. God, there's so few. Why am I making militia? Why do I have militia? Someone explain to me why I have militia. Oh shit! That's a lot of dead units. You have top score now, but oh, I see a monk there. But I'm afraid that doesn't really do much for us with the... Current state of affairs. At least we have secured some gold income. It's gotta count for something. That's a good fight for us. Oh, I can do. I think he's on the way to imp now. Based on the lack of military he's making. I think that makes sense. Loading too much wood. I'm well aware, that's why I'm sort of making a TC now. Making a farm TC. Here. This is where I'm gonna dump all my wood and start farming like a madman. But I needed a safe space to be able to do so. Alright. What are you guys doing there? What is that? Show me that imp. Oh, he's still making knights though. There's actually a chance he's not on the way to imp here. Believe it or not. Man, I haven't fixed my gathering points at all. These are sending villagers to be idle. What? There's the imp. I have a good population though, to be fair. So, if I can keep up the pressure... and... keep spamming units, I think we still have a decent chance. The only issue, we cannot really fight against his trebs. That's the main problem for us. Besides that, we're pretty much maxed out population-wise. But I honestly still don't think we're in too bad of a situation. He's doing his own skirms now. That could be a problem. Not gonna lie. Do I have to make some cavalry units? Does he have villager upgrades? If he gets, actually the best thing he can do here is, no joke even, if he goes for military upgrades, villager upgrades, supremacy, that's actually what's gonna be the worst for me. It's crazy, but that's actually the brutal facts. Oh no, I see skirms. He has supremacy! No, I'm gonna die to vills! No! I will die to villagers. Oh, what the hell? Fight! I'm still maxed out though, to be fair. But population-wise, we're doing okay still. Maybe I should even go... What? My castle is gone! Where's my castle? I didn't notice. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. I think he's low on gold though. I think gold he's struggling on with, for sure. I might even add English words to my vocabulary. What I wanted to say was I might add swordsman here even. I need to get this monastery. That's the key here. Well, one of the keys. Did you forget your ELO at the hospital? Maybe. Yes, bracer. He doesn't have a lot of like imperial tech. Like he doesn't have cavalier, he doesn't have good cavalry upgrades. This is terrible. Ah. I'm being very wasteful with units, but I'm keeping a lot of his stuff idle. And that's really important here. My eco is not being raided at all. So that's always something we can work with. That's not nice. Score is getting more and more in favor of him, yes. But I think I have more population than him. I think he's struggling on resources and everything. Right? I think so. I could be wrong though, but it's gonna be harder for me to kill Vils now, obviously, since he has the upgrades. Oh god, that's a mess right there. We're actually killing those trebuchets. This is becoming quite an interesting game, I must say. What? Oh, I converted that by accident. I didn't even do it on purpose. That's great. I think I can idle and go imp as well soon. And that's obviously something that would be huge for me. Man, this is such a mess. What? Go grab those. I have more coins than him. Wow. Get another town center. I'm gonna prepare some rams there. Let's see if we can take out that castle. This is a pickle. I'm actually feeling pretty confident right now, because I feel like we're just overwhelmed. Cav archers? Of all the things you can make, you went for cav archers. I mean, it's not a bad unit. It's just, I guess it's actually quite a good choice for him, considering the circumstances. You must don't mind the mountains. Wish it was that simple. Yeah, like we're trading. Oh, I couldn't scroll there. We're trading okay there. Still slowly taking that. We have relic advantage. He still has poor upgrades. Everything is idle. Still feel good about our situation. What? That is not a ballsy. Web? No. Live. Shit. Let's go up Viper. I could go up, but I think I should keep the pressure. If I give him some time to breathe, he might take that time and get technology upgrades.
Viper, thank you for cheering us. Was it easy for you to get used to new civilizations?
Oh, he has gold there. It's easy for me to get used to new civilizations. I'm not sure if easy is the right word. But I mean, it's something that you're used to at this point. I actually feel like he's getting control. I think I need to go imp. I think you are right. That's bad. Yeah, he's getting more and more tech. Let's go Imp. Imp, here we come. I feel like we are not in control anymore. I don't like that. Still have good pop, and we're gonna get technology upgrades very soon, which should be really good for us. But I still need to get to Imp without taking any, or too much damage rather. Which actually, looking at it, I think we'll be able to. Good Townster there. Ooh. Okay, helps for those, spikes for those. Good stuff. He's using Bill's bastard. But he has burned a lot of gold on Cav Watchers. I think that's good for us. That's a ram. Again. I think what he might struggle the most on in this situation right now is wooden. Oh, he's doing a castle there. Actually, that's bad for me. I'm actually losing control of this area. So, priority of upgrades. What is my priority of upgrades here? I think Halberdier, honestly. Halberdier, Bracer. Maybe Hussar. Don't like that he got a castle there, that's a big problem for me. I don't have nearly the same tools to raid him anymore then. What? How did he sneak there? $140 villagers. My pop is dropping. That's not something we appreciate. I think ballistics as well. My pop. This is the problem when you go Imp. When you're in a situation where you are keeping up the pressure once you go Imp. I think I had to though. Once you go Imp, you kind of ease off the pressure a little bit because you don't spend the resources, right? But my population is suddenly not looking great. Let's see if we can stabilize. Yeah, this is not looking great. His villagers are doing a lot of work right now. 130 pop. Suddenly wooden come is my biggest issue. Welcome back. Is Jordan really back though? Jordan is back as it gets. Correct. So where do I get wood income from now? This is my only access to wood up there. Looks rough. The worst part about this is he's also gonna get the relics, right? That's gonna be a problem for me to ever recuperate. I'm getting some time to breathe. Sometime. Jordan is back since he quit his job. He is very back indeed. That's It's not fine. I can stabilize again with an eco and 200 pop. I think we can do something still, but that's looking rough. I think even Siege Ram Onager, not Onager, Siege Ram Halberdier alone would be good comp for us. Gold is a big issue, not just a bit. Big issue. Yeah, let's see. $114. If I can take that gold still, would be very nice, obviously. Yes, Hussar. That's a bad sign. Still a relic there. Spanish do have full upgraded trash units in him. So even when this goes to no gold income at all for either, it's still gonna be rough. Yeah, for people wondering about how good Jordan used to be, he used to be considered the best along with me. Me and Jordan were considered the two best players for a long time. Stop it! I think this castle he got up there was key as well for him. We'll play a little bit on more until we like suddenly go really far low in the population or cannot produce units anymore. But we still have a situation where we can still play on. Decent population, solid equal still. But wood income, it's gonna be a huge problem for us. Very fast. I don't know when Jordan will start streaming now. I need more town centers, honestly, on wood. There's nowhere to put. Feels so bad. Not a lot of places for me to put town centers at the moment. Yeah, Siege Ram as well now. Another sign that the end is near. Wood. How do we get wood? Now he has what? I have one relic. If this follows the logic of other maps, he will have 4 relics. I'm not sure if that's how this map works, if there is that many relics here. I need wood. Let's take that one. I don't have hanging cart. Could have been something of a boost to our eco. Oh, potential South Castle, but then again it's Spanish villagers. There's a relic there actually. I can get that. And I will have relics as well. But he has Spanish villagers, they survive a lot. Man, 20 skirms don't one-shot vills. What is this? Oh no, that's my only wood. My only wood. I think that might be it. Yeah, we used to have a lot of players in Secret, but not that many. That is being said in chat right now. Wait, did we have 10? Oh, we probably did have 10. We had a lot of people indeed. Again, we're still at a decent population, right? But map control. Ooh, still have this base here. What about that one? Another one! Get out of here with your castles! The worst part, I cannot deny this because the villagers survive everything. They don't die. So I cannot deny these castles. I'm doing a counter town center. Do you ever get frustrating playing such... No, I will not get frustrated playing a map like it. This game has been really fun and fun to play. It hasn't been like frustrating in any way. It takes a lot to frustrate me in playing Age of Empires. I think we can call it here. GG, we don't have wood access anymore. I'm quite happy with how this game played out though, to be honest. We could definitely have done more in terms of scouting and such from the early Castle Age after we put all the pressure on there. He spread out good. He made TC here and there, so if I scouted that earlier, obviously I could have harassed him there as well. But I played terrible. Had so many wood in the bank in Castle Age. But I think the whole Castle Age against Imperial Age play was still fun and interesting, and I think we did a good job. I'm gonna have to scroll down and catch up here a little bit. Yeah, we play well. I want to see the timeline here, how the villager numbers look. So he gets a slight early lead with the Spanish build bonus. Yeah, so even though we have military lead here and they're doing damage, he still has more builds than us. So it was just me scouting and misinforming myself with poor scouting. When it's 24-hour stream, we'll see about that. Yeah, you see, like when he goes imp, he barely has army. We have way more army, but still has a good amount of villagers. Once he gets upgrades on those, yeah. See as well, when he comes back into the game is when we go to imp. Suddenly we don't have resources to apply the pressure, and his population makes a jump. I think I was forced to go imp though. I could have, in hindsight, I think it would have made sense for me to go imp maybe 5 minutes earlier, because I was in a decent position and I had a good amount of heals. I didn't need to stay in Castle Age anymore. I think that would have been our way to win. Either do more in early Castle Age or go faster to imp. Need team games with Jordan now. For sure that's gonna happen. As soon as Jordan is back, we will play a lot with him. Don't you worry about that. And when we resign, we're actually quite similar population as well, but yeah. Spanish are perfect for this because his villagers have the extra armor there. If he isn't Spanish, right, he's going to lose so many more vills throughout this whole messy gameplay, right? But Spanish with supremacy, real powerfully outside of relics. That was a really fun game though, really enjoyed that.